I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Well, hello, I bet you're surprised to hear from me again. I'm Paragon Greenie for Paragon Gaming UK. What are you doing up here? As you can see, we're playing Red Dead Redemption. It's a game I've wanted to do a Let's Play of quite a while. It's got to be one of my favourite games of the current gen consoles. It's a shame it didn't get brought to PC. I'd still like it to be brought to PC, even the sequel. When the announced one, I kind of hope that would be brought to PC as well. So, can't get closer in with the camera. I feel like I'm right far away. No, that's crouch. No, that's crouch still. Oh, that definitely brings camera in. Or maybe because we're inside. Yeah, it's good. So, before I start this next part, I'm just gonna explain to you why I've been so absent. Due to stuff like Steam sales and a few other reasons, I've basically been trying to get a few games out of the way that I wasn't planning on recording, so that I can focus on recording. The problem with that... what's that, Nico Bellic? How he's walking off of GTA. Let's push him over. Oh, I can't push him over. Yeah, so I've been trying to get games complete that I didn't plan on recording, and it's not gone well. I ended up spending most of my time. I've ended up spending most of my time on Minecraft and Kerbal Space Program and a few other games, so I haven't quite got what I wanted doing done, basically. And I just thought, well, I best get back into it. I also have some news. We have a new guy joining. You'll see he's just recorded a load of Worms Revolution games, which include me and Paragon Vibe in them. Quite interesting games. There's about 3, 4, maybe 6 games in total. Maybe more. I can't remember. I think there's about 6 games. So you'll see Paragon DJ, or I think that's what it wants to be called. You'll see his videos soon, as well as Paragon Genko, who is currently doing Terraria, I think, and Paragon Vibe, who will be doing his own videos soon. So the channel's been quiet for a while, and now it's going to be busier than ever. Rather than just chat your head off, let's head in here.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Straight onto a horse. This is one of my, like I said before, one of my favourite games of the current generation. I'll be honest, I think it's a hell of a lot better than Grand Theft Auto 4. I really did not like the game, the setting, or the character. Not much I did like about GTA 4. Nothing to do. I like free roaming, and there's nothing to do online free roaming. Nico Bellic as a character, which is annoying. So what, Roman and having to call up all your friends and the add-ons for it was so much better. So much better.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time.
So
Strange
there's a
place
hell of
for
a
a
lot more you
decent
can
fella
do.
to want
Yeah, I
to
like
visit.
it. When
If
we're
you
riding
don't
about,
mind
we
me
can
saying.
find the
Who
little
said I
randoms
was a
like a
decent
woman
fella?
that need
It's been abandoned for years
rescuing
now.
from someone, or
Folks say it
something
was
might
built during the
something
Mexican
interesting
War.
could just
What
for
kinds
free
of
or
soldiers
something.
around back
And when
then?
it comes
Why'd
to
they
online,
leave?
there's still plenty
I
to
ain't
do.
entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folks around those parts these days. Those you do find about as sociable as most bring it back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long
This
time.
camera field's a hell of a lot further out than I'm used to.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
One thing I like about this game, or I remember that I like, was the weather. It was quite cool.
So it was the marshal who hired me, Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Whoa. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
So So...
Damn coyotes! What a waste of good meat! Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
I can't really remember how long this game is. I'm hoping it's not too long. You might... I'm not going to be doing much free roaming. Well, I'll say I'm not going to be doing much. I'll probably end up doing...
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
What's so funny?
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.